Hey Libra, thanks for checking out the video and welcome to my channel. Please forgive my throat today, it's a bit of a strain there, so I'll do my best to keep my voice and volume up. Today is going to be a 3-card reading and it's going to cover from the 1st of June to the 15th of June 2018, and this is for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. This spread is called the problem spread. So it's the problem, the suggestion and the answer. So in the first card, we like to see the root of the current problem. So Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. From the 1st to the 15th of June, what is the root of their current problem? Okay, in the second card, we would like to see how to deal with it. So how can Libra deal with this? And in the third card is the resolution. So advice on how to resolve this problem. Okay Libra, let's see what's going on with you guys for the first few weeks of June. So at the bottom of the deck we do have Major Arcana card, the Hierophant. This is talking about the underlying energies being got to do with higher education, higher learning, a traditional outlook. It also can speak to going to a spiritual advisor or mentor or some religious person, spiritual person for guidance and counsel here. The Hierophant represents organizations of all types. A lot those spiritual and religious organizations are more highlighted here. So we do have number 5 as well. So 5 is the vibration of change and the calling for change. So here we have the Hierophant. Yeah, there could also be issues around a commitment or marriage, or it's linked to that Taurus Venus energy. So are we caring for ourselves on a practical needs or on a practical basis, guys, here? So the first card is the root of the current problem. So let's see, the 6 of Cups. So here we have progression with the 5, the Hierophant being 5, and then the 6 of Cups. So we're looking here at a situation where there may have been some karmic lessons that we have to learn in order for us to align with our spiritual guidance and evaluating our traditional viewpoints here. Could be lessons around commitment and marriage. This 6 of Cups is the nostalgic energy of the past. It also carries the energy of twin flame and soulmate relationships, and I'm looking very strongly here at the windows in the house. So I'm not really sure what that message means for some of you. If you have a side window to your house, just check and make sure that it's secure, that it's clean and clear, and that you have blinds or curtains there when you need to have them for some reason. It's the windows at the back of the house as well. So this is a connection to a person, either from your past or from a past life. Well, possibly both here, because more than anything, soulmates come from our past lives as well. So, and could be some issues got to do with neediness around healing energies around when you were a child and you may not have got what you needed on an emotional level, and somehow you may be projecting an energy of being needy for some reason at this time. And Libras, I'm a Libra sun and rising, and I don't think that we like to have partnerships and relationships, but actually needing somebody and wanting somebody are two completely different things. We should never need anybody for our emotional happiness. If there is trauma there got to do with childhood issues, well then seek to those spiritual mentors, your guidance, reflect on your traditional viewpoints. Have they served you up to now, or is there a need to change those up a little bit here? So also, in the second card is, this is how we can deal with this energy. So the devil energy. So we have Taurus energy here with the Hierophant, and we have Capricorn energy here with the devil card. So how to deal with this? Pretty much self-explanatory, guys. Most of you will probably know the tarot quite well here. And the devil energy, it talks about freeing ourselves from restrictive mindsets, from codependency relationships, from being codependent on anybody else outside of ourselves to fulfill our emotional needs here and to live the life that we want to live. I came into a realization that somehow, like, you're supposed to be happy all on your own, and then if somebody comes into your life and they're causing you stress and anxiety and you don't know whether you're coming or going, well, how happy is that person making you? Now, the difference here is you are already happy because you're not looking for anything outside of yourself for that happiness, because it has to begin with balancing your masculine and feminine energies first. So if somebody isn't making you happier than you already should be before entering into this relationship or situation, then we need to ask ourselves, is this a codependent relationship? Is this a toxic situation? Am I bound mentally through necessity, or am I relying on somebody for something outside of myself here? And the devil energy tells us that we can free ourselves from our ego and learn those lessons, because Capricorn here linked to Saturn and the Hierophant linking to Taurus, those earth energies. So what we need to do here is learn our karmic lessons when it comes to the emotional traumas of the past, free ourselves from any restrictive mindsets that may be affecting us here and now. So in past lives you may have taken an oath of celibacy, and then you need to cut those cards. So when you're cutting the cards of those attachments for this lifetime and the next and all other lifetimes, we're freeing up those energies to allow a situation where commitment and marriage can come into our life in this lifetime, in this soul's journey. So we do have 555 here on the board. I'm breaking 15 down. We could also break 15 down as 6. And we could break it down as 333. And I'm seeing 555 here also. So those could be significant messages for you, those numbers. Also, I just wanted to, so we need to use the Venus energy to love ourselves and nurture ourselves. We need to use the Capricorn Taurus energy to ground ourselves here. And we need to use the Saturn energy to learn our karmic lessons from the past, cut those cards and release those blockages. Now also, so this is how you're dealing with it. So the resolution and advice here is the Page of Wands. So here we have taking action of freeing yourself, okay? So you're regaining your passion, your enthusiasm, your optimism. You're asking yourself what makes you happy, what drives you, what gets you up out of bed at night. And also the Pages of Wands are linking to fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So the Sagittarius energy of the full moon is extremely liberating, freeing yourself out of the darkness here, okay? And regaining your passion and your enthusiasm and making those plans of actions. They may be small plans at the moment, but you need to start planning here on the course of actions that you can take to reignite that passion in your life and find out what drives you and what will make you happy on a practical and an emotional level here. So guys, that's the message that I have for you. And now we're going to see what healing from the angels card would like to come true for you, Libras. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising from the 1st to the 15th. What is the additional guidance to overcome this issue? Thank you. So we have freedom. Oh my goodness, guys. I just love the synchronicities of these cards, and it just validates for me as well as ye that what I'm saying to ye isn't just me rapping it on. It's a channeled message here through the cards. And here is our clarification of that beautiful freedom and liberation. So we're going to look and read directly from the book. The angels guide you to freely express your true thoughts and feelings with love. Yes, that Page of Wands energy of expression in a passionate and loving way. You may feel trapped right now by life conditions. That's the devil energy, guys. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to realize that you are the only jailkeeper that ever surfaces in your own life. Whenever you realize that you have the power to be free, freedom follows. Everything that you do in your life is by choice, and you are free to choose again. Even prisoners are free to choose their thoughts so that they can feel peace and happiness under any conditions. The next time you begin a sentence with the words, I have to, please stop. Ask God and the angels to show you some alternatives. They will either help you complete the task from a loving mindset so that you don't feel trapped, or they will guide you to do something else that you will love. So yes, guys, this card basically sums up excuse me, the whole reading, And we need to learn here that no matter what happened in the past, no matter what anybody has done to us, it is our choice to choose peace and harmony and love and positivity, and learn those lessons and cut those cards so we can passionately and enthusiastically move forward with the freedom of choice to create the life that we want to have. So Libra, that's a really great reading for you, and I do hope and I trust that this helps in some way, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.